Bring your own fuel, twist your own Dutch. If a bottle and clutch to the store, your ass gon' rush. Fuck you mean they open all night? I ain't frugal, but a punk bitch trying to freeload, I just can't like, despite what a hoe say. It's 9-4 Trey, West Bay.
Rappin' Ron and Dilly Dog, Badinfluenz. One of my favorite groups from Oakland, you know what I'm saying? Man, I used to bump their shit. I used to admire their lyrical skill, man. The dudes was very talented, very gifted on the mic. Rappin' Ron and Dilly Dog, you know what I'm saying? Definitely one of the pioneers from Oakland, you know what I'm saying? As far as the flow is unmatched, man. I done heard a lot of cats copying and take their flows after they came out and shit, so you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Aunt Dilly Dog and Rappin' Ron, rest in peace to Rappin' Ron, Badinfluenz, you know what I'm saying? I remember we used to ride around in the car hotboxing. Every compilation they used to be on, they used to kill that shit. You know what I'm saying? The Heat, the Cell Block, you know what I'm saying? Even their own album, All Wrapped Up. We used to ride around slapping that shit. And that All Wrapped Up, they had all the rappers' names in there, Dr. Dre and Snoop and all the niggas' names in there. That shit was hard as fuck. But I just admired their rapping skills, man. You know what I'm saying? The niggas was hard as fuck. I remember I seen them on, I seen a little clip not too long ago, and they was on Sway. I believe that was Sway. And man, them niggas was freestyle. I had them niggas freestyling, man. Them niggas was going off. So, you know what I'm saying? You know, rest in peace, Rappin' Ron. Shout out to Aunt Dilly Dog. I would love to hear some new shit from Aunt Dilly Dog, man, if he out there, you know. I don't know what he out there doing, but shit.
Or gospel.
Get on it, man. Hey, man, you know, get back on it, man, because y'all was definitely ahead of y'all time. And y'all was ripping shit, you know what I'm saying? So, shout out to Badinfluenz, man, you know what I'm saying? So, one of my
there are some amazing artists that came out of Oakland, and one of the things, including Badinfluenz, again, associated with like Too Short and Cell Block compilation, and Rappin' Ron and Dilly Dog I remember at the time when they first came out, you know, it's interesting because back in the early 90s, there was no social media. So you didn't go on Twitter or Instagram or Facebook or whatever and find out about, oh man, there's this thing. You would literally hear it from people. And if you waited, you know, a whole month, you'd get to read the Source magazine or some of the other hip-hop magazines about these different artists. But a lot of times it was like literally through the streets, so people go talking about it. And I remember back at the time in Oakland that like different neighbors around Oakland would tell me about, they go, oh man, you gotta check out these guys. And like they would know before anything came out. And what a great, unique sound. And you know, again, I would file Badinfluenz under artists that were just way ahead of their time and totally underappreciated. And you know, sort of tragic how the group ended.
Maneuver through the fast track with no place to mark. You think you're ahead? I'm getting head while I spark. Smooth swoop your boo, it's an art. Moving, zoom past, I've got bars from the start. Maneuver through the fast track with no place to mark. You think you're ahead? I'm getting